says that eating raw liver is probably not the best way to deal with this issue. Former America's Got Talent contestant Jane Marszewski, aka Nightbirde, is in the midst of a taxing battle with metastatic breast cancer, but her friends and followers have made every effort to support her along the way. Recently, a friend even ate some raw liver in solidarity with the singer, who's resorted to doing this to keep her iron levels up. Marszewski was diagnosed with terminal breast cancer on New Year's Eve in 2019, and she's still fighting for her health. The 30-year-old pop artist's world turned upside down when doctors found multiple tumors on her liver, lungs, lymph nodes, ribs and spine. They told her she had 3 to 6 months to live, but she's proved them wrong. And though she had to leave the hit competition series due to her declining health, she's gained quite a following after her Golden Buzzer audition performance of her original song It's Okay. Robin Schall, a comedian and social media star, connected with Nightbirde after learning about her story on AGT. "Just watching her, I fell in love with her, so I went to go follow her on Instagram, and I saw she was already following me," Schall said in a recent video on her Instagram story. "So, I sent her a message, and we're talking back and forth. She's the sweetest and the most talented." Since the initial interaction, the two have become very close. So close, in fact, that Schall even ate raw liver in a video on her Instagram story to support her friend. "My iron levels have been so low. The best way to get those up really fast is to eat raw liver," Marszewski said in a video on her own Instagram story. "I ate a 1/4 pound of it a few days ago, and believe it or not, my iron levels shot right up. But it was not easy finding this liver." Schall documented her whole liver finding process, and she walked through the streets of New York City searching in shop after looking for raw beef liver. She checked grocery stores, restaurants and even a pizza place until she finally found a market that had it after midnight. She finally took the liver home and ate a bite after building up the courage to stomach the food. In solidarity with Nightbirde and everyone out there who's battling this F***CK of AF***CK illness, "No, I'm with you," she said as she started to contemplate taking a bite. "Okay. In the words of Nightbirde, it's okay, it's okay." She kept laughing and nervously singing the words to Marszewski's trademark song, and even spit out a bite, until she finally choked down the liver and promptly left to brush her teeth. "I just want to send all my love to Schall for eating liver in solidarity with me," Nightbirde said after she saw the video. "I love you so much. We are liver sisters forever, and I just can't wait for us to eat liver together every day from now on forever. I love you." Low iron levels and cancer. When it comes to cancer, sometimes you just have to do what you have to do, even if it's eating raw liver to boost your iron levels. But is this really the best way to handle low iron levels caused by cancer? Dr. Nancy Chan, a medical oncologist at NYU Longone's Perlmutter Cancer Center, told SurvivorNet in an email that this was not the best method. "That does not sound like a pleasant way to increase iron levels," she wrote. "We have oral medications and intravenous iron infusions that are effective. I think these methods are more controlled and efficient. Dietary risks, including infections from raw foods, are also a concern for Dr. Chan. According to the CDC, raw and undercooked meat can make you sick, and may contain salmonella, E. coli, Yersinia, and other bacteria. I probably would try the other methods," Dr. Chan wrote. "There are many different reasons for low iron levels. According to the Mayo Clinic, if you aren't consuming enough iron, or if you're losing too much iron, your body can't produce enough hemoglobin, and iron deficiency anemia will eventually develop. Anemia, also referred to as low hemoglobin, is when you're lacking enough healthy red blood cells to carry enough oxygen to your body's tissues, often making you feel tired and weak. The most common cause of anemia is iron deficiency, since iron is needed to form hemoglobin. One way cancer-related iron deficiency can occur is via the slow chronic blood loss within the body associated with colorectal cancer. Another way is through some cancer treatments, including chemotherapy. Chemotherapy can decrease hemoglobin in some but not all, Dr. Chan explained. PARP inhibitors, a form of targeted therapy, can lead to anemia. This treatment option is taken as a pill and works on the genetic level by preventing cancer cells from repairing their damaged DNA. In a previous conversation with SurvivorNet, Kathleen Lutz, a nurse practitioner from NYU Langone Health, explained how to handle anemia caused by PARP inhibitors.